Hey, what is up, guys? It's your boy, Crimson Red. Been a hot minute since we've talked. You've even seen a video or anything like that. Yeah. Just to clear everything up, which I'm gonna clear up pretty much everything in the video that I think I need to talk about. Happy New Year's, everyone. I know it's 7 days afterwards, but I still want to say Happy New Year's and stuff like that. I hope everyone is having a good New Year so far. I mean, going off of 2020, that's probably not possible. And plus too, what happened with the Capitol yesterday? Yeah, no, it's just crazy. But yeah, besides that, yeah, we got a new Year and stuff like that, and I just want to clarify some stuff about like why I haven't uploaded and stuff like that in almost 2 months now. And even before 2 months, I know it's been kind of sporadic when it came to like gaming videos and whatnot. And I've just this is something that I haven't said either like on Twitter, Instagram, even YouTube or anything like that. I think I said like gaming's gotten boring and stuff like that. But I don't think I've ever said that like gaming for me has not really been a passion anymore, surprisingly. It's different. It's different than what it was, and I knew it was going to be different. Nothing, everything's destined to change. I mean, like going back from like Black Ops 2 and even like the beginning of Fortnite and whatnot. Those were like the golden days for me, I guess you could say. Just like how everything was, how games were played, like it just seemed fun back then. Nowadays, I guess we will start with like Cold War, skill-based matchmaking and stuff like that. That kind of sucks. Not really like an ability to be able to like come home and chill. I either need to try hard that for like games on end, or just let my KD drop so I could chill with my friends. There's no like real in between. At least on like Black Ops 2 and stuff like that, it was either I could chill out, or I could grind to get a video out. It's not really the same in that aspect anymore. I think another big thing as well is I think if I did play with a bunch of different people, I think it would be fun again. But also like the humor on YouTube and stuff like that, like stuff that I would say even like 3 years ago as well. Like a video that comes to my mind is the Modern Warfare funny moments, stuff like that. The jokes we had in there, I feel like I can't really say that on YouTube anymore. Everything on YouTube as well is more just like, oh, you can't say that. It's either inappropriate or offensive or something like that. So when it comes to that as well, like playing with people and stuff like that, it's like I can't be myself. And like how I just chill out with my friends, and I feel like that's how a lot of people were, because like a lot of gaming YouTubers all played in groups, and they just kind of chilled, and they were all like cool with each other. And it was genuine, it was nice. But I don't know, it would just seem like if somebody said something like shit, I don't know, if someone just said like the word TIT, I'm afraid to even say it in this video, but like if someone just used the word TIT or something like that, or something close to it, YouTube is gonna be like, yo, that you can't say that word, bro. And I'm just like, God, like now I gotta redo the video, or like censor or mute it or whatever. Stuff like that. It's just like, what happened, man? So yeah, when it comes to gaming and stuff like that, it's just pretty much like games right now just aren't like how they used to be. And again, I realized that it was gonna happen and whatnot, but I just thought there would always be like that one game or that 2 games and stuff like that I would be playing. But if you've even seen like the year of like 2019 to 2020 on my channel, I was hip hopping from, you know, like different games all the time. Like one day I was playing Animal Crossing, the next day I was playing Siege, the next day I was playing Call of Duty, then Fortnite. I was all over the place. There was never one game that, you know, caught my attention like, you know, the older Call of Duties or Fortnite in the beginning did. And I think that's one thing that also really ruined my grind and ruined my, you know, love for gaming. It's not that like, it's not that I don't have, you know, time for it. I know like during like, you know, November and December, I had school and I was working a lot. So when it came to that, that was the one thing. But like I still play. It's just I never record because I don't know. I've even edited like 3 whole videos. I can't remember what the first one was, but the second one was talking about Call of Duty. It was pretty much going to be a Call of Duty Cold War review video, and I edited it. I put it up on YouTube, but never, you know, made it public. Same thing with a video. I was going to talk about skill-based matchmaking and the entire, you know, algorithm that they have. And same thing, I just never uploaded it. I don't know what it was, but I was just like, this just ain't the shit that I want to post. And I think that's one thing that I got to figure out what I want to post. I know it's still going to be, you know, gaming, of course, because, you know, that's what made my channel. But I also, you know, want to venture off into new stuff. I know it's very, you know, cliche to say, you know, you know, a new year, new me type of thing, but it doesn't. I don't think it hurts to, you know, experiment on stuff, and that's when this kind of segments into the next thing that I'm going to talk about with you guys. So I know back in like, I want to say maybe 2016, I talked about a video about how I said, you know, I wanted to start music or whatever. And back in 2016, that was a very, very far dream. I don't think that video should even exist. And, you know, watching it now, I'm just like, bro, what am I even talking about? But back in the beginning of 2020, I actually, you know, got my feet wet in the pool of music again. And I actually did go through and make a whole song and stuff like that. I didn't enjoy it that much. That's why I never like made it or whatever. But I made it. I realized what I could improve on and stuff like that. So it was kind of just like, okay, cool. And I kind of just put it on the back burner again. Now, to make some clearance and whatnot, I've actually wanted to do music since about 2013. I used to sing a lot just to myself, to you know, the girlfriends that I had at the time, a couple of friends and stuff like that. But it was nothing where it was like, okay, it's gonna be serious or whatever. Cause like I never really thought about myself being, you know, like an artist or anything like that. Especially doing YouTube, it was just like, okay, whatever, you know. I like gaming. I like doing YouTube. We'll just go with that for now. And now with you know, gaming and stuff like that, not really piquing my interest anymore, and you know, not for now at least, until I can actually find like a game I truly enjoy. And plus the other thing is too is that, you know, I got a better setup. I got a better mic. I actually have a whole, you know, mic setup. I'll take a picture of it and put it in the video if I remember. But I also, you know, I pretty much have a team now where it's just like, you know, I have a producer that I found, and you know, all that kind of stuff. So even saying it out loud, it's kind of weird to be like, oh, you know, I'm actually ready to go. Like, you know, everything's ready and whatnot. And personally, I want to have something out by February and whatnot. But I know like a couple of people maybe remember my video from 2016. Again, it was one of those things where it was just like, you know, hey, I'm gonna do this. Everyone got, you know, somewhat excited and whatnot, and I just never did it because even back then I was just like, I wasn't even to the point where it was like, oh, you know, where do I start? I didn't start anywhere. There was no starting at all. But now if I go through with it, I'll actually have a you know, a way to actually make it happen. But I just want to, this was something that if you look back at my other videos too, like my most recent ones, I was just like, oh yeah, I got something to say that you know, I want to wait until I'm actually like ready to say it, and I'm ready to say it now because like I have one song that I'm almost done writing. I'm pretty much just going back and making sure that everything's perfect for it in the writing process. I'm going to be which I'm going to do this weekend, and then over the weekend once I get back I'm going to actually start recording for it, and then eventually I'm going to send it out to the producer, and then once he's all done, then hopefully, like I said, by February or whatever, I'll have something out. I do want to keep doing updates and stuff like that for you guys, but yeah, like it's just something. It's something I wanted to do since 2013. I'm not even talking about 2016, but just like 2013. Something that I wanted to do and whatnot. And later down the road, once I get closer, I'll definitely make a video explaining like everything, like even the song itself. Maybe even doing like a snippet or whatever. I don't know. But once it gets closer, I'll definitely talk more about it. But I just wanna, because pretty much the other thing is too, like my Twitter and whatnot. I talked about, which if you haven't followed already, it's at Real Crimson Red. But I talked about, making a video today, and then I talked with, Dena's a hell of a drug. I am too close to the plug. Just, a verse, whatever. And, as you can see as well, like, line paper, stuff like that, and I'm writing. It was pretty much just like a little thing. One person caught on to it, so I'm just trying to give sneak peeks, saying back like, hey, I'm coming back. Also, the Mr. Beast burger, perfect. But yeah, guys, I just want to say thank you for everyone that actually does, that has stuck around and stuff like this. I mean, I've been doing YouTube for 7 years now. It's crazy to say. I've been doing it for 7 years now. And we are so close to 16,000 subscribers as well, which is crazy as well. And I really don't want to see, like this dream like fade away, because as much as I'm not having fun with, gaming and stuff like that, I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. That will never go away. Even if I become like, even if music works out for me and I become an artist, if music has to go on like, like Spotify, stuff like that, like not YouTube, I still want to do YouTube. I would either do vlogs, I'd either do gaming videos still or whatever. But that's one thing that I want you guys to know, like this channel will never 100% die until I die. That was the rules that I set when I first started. Unless I can't, unless I'm physically unable to, or I'm dead, I'm never gonna be stopped doing YouTube. I might take long ass breaks like I have, but I'm never gonna stop, no matter what it may be. So I do want to say that I do want to make a Call of Duty video sometime next week. Once I get back home and stuff like that, I'll be done with my writing. And yeah, I hope that you guys didn't miss me too much. I know I got a couple of DMs and a couple of YouTube comments saying, yo bro, where are you at, are you good? So thank you everybody that that's been caring and whatnot. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to do like a 2020 cute, cool little update. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe. Like I said, we're close to 16K. And whether you're excited for the music or excited for just another gaming video, you don't want to miss out. Hit that notification bell. But anyways, guys, I'm Crimson Red, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.